Welcome back to Basics and Foundations for Musicians. How did you find the first section? I hope you're as excited as I am to dive deeper into the world of music theory. This will supercharge your songwriting and your ability to jam with other musicians, which will make everything much more enjoyable. In this subsection, we're going to explore the very foundation of all music, the musical alphabet. Let's start with the basics. The musical alphabet consists of 7 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F and G, and 5 sharps or flats. The notes B and E do not have a sharp, which is the same as saying that the notes C and F do not have a flat. I remember them by saying that they did not want to be sharpened or cannot flatten. So 12 notes in total, that's it. Unlike the English alphabet, which has 26 letters, the musical alphabet is much simpler, but don't let its simplicity fool you. These 7 letters are the building blocks of all music. Now, how do these letters work in music? Well, each letter represents a specific musical note. For example, when you see the letter C on sheet music or hear someone refer to it, they're talking about the C note. These notes are the individual sounds you hear when you play an instrument or sing. Let me show you what I mean. Here on my instrument, when I play this key or press this string, it produces the C note. And here's D, and so on for the rest of the alphabet. E, F, G, A, B, C. E, F, G, A, B, C. So the smallest gap between notes is a semitone. That is the gap between A and A sharp or A sharp and B. It is also the difference between B and C and also E and F, as they do not have sharps. If we move from A to B or C to D, we move by a whole tone or 2 semitones. Now you may have realised this means that when we talk about B and E, to raise them by a whole tone will actually take them to C sharp and F sharp. Don't worry, as we progress this will become more and more natural to follow. We will look at this in more depth later on in this section when we look at reading sheet music. So do not worry if you are not entirely sure yet. There are many bits to bring together, and once we've gone through them all, it will all start to fall into place. So, there you have it, the musical alphabet in a nutshell. Understanding these 7 letters and how they translate into musical notes is your first step into a broader understanding of music theory, and trust me, it's going to make everything else we cover much easier to grasp.